Okay, boys and girls, if you guys could go grab your math boxes for me, and then if you'll take out your CCF homework, we'll go over that first. I'm still waiting for a few friends to get their homework out. There's 8 p.m. Okay, so for number 1, it says round each number to the nearest 100, then add. So it's 725 plus 241 is about. Maya, do you want to go up on the board and move that down? Okay. So does everybody see that she has 700 for 725 and 200 for 241 for her estimation, and then she rounded or added her estimation and paid 900. So the reason why we round in the hundreds column, this is our ones, tens, hundreds. So she knew, since this number in our tens column is a 2, that she needed to keep it at 700. And then for this one, since it's a 4, she had to keep it at 200. So everybody see that? Anyone have any questions? No? Okay, so let's go over number, so everybody have it down, number 2.
Bailey had a question.
Oh. What's the question?
I was supposed to do the other one too, but yeah, there's 2 problems. I forgot the other ones.
Oh.
She was just like,
You mean you add the, Mrs. Donnelly, do you have them do both then and answer the exact answer as well?
Yep, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. More often I do.
Oh,
Because I want them just to practice their addition.
Okay, Bailey, do you want to go ahead and come up here and show us what you got for the exact answer then? I'm sorry, I just erased your problem here.
wait, that one is something else or in the field?
725. All right. Does anyone have anything different? No? Nice. Very good, Bailey. So then for the exact answer problem, 725 plus 241 is 966. Does anyone have any questions for that one? All right. So now on to number 2. Or we'll go down, sorry. So draw hands on the clock to show 6:19. Fawn, do you want to go draw a clock? Is that what you usually have to draw a clock of? Or do you want a clock?
What do they have on their paper? Is it just a clock in there?
Yeah.
They just have to tell the time?
Yeah.
I just have them write down the time.
Okay.
Or can tell you.
But the time's already on.
I know, but aren't you supposed to write it at the digital time?
Yeah. No,
I
they
know.
can't do that.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay, you know what, I would just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it for you, you say. So that you guys are writing digital times.
Okay. So I'm coming up and draw arrows on my clock here. That's good. So how did you know to put that second hand on the before the 4? It is, yes. So did you guys see that? Does everyone have any questions on this one? Yes, Riley. Well, yeah. He's just doing, they can do with my drawing. How about you, Paige? Well, yeah, just like the clock, it will probably come down a little bit further, and then, but he got it right, drawing one shorter and one longer, right? Yeah. You guys are so particular. I'm loving it. Okay. So let's go up to the top, and it says, last year school was held 180 days. Oh, thank you. Okay. Sorry. Mason was absent 9 days during the year. How many days did Mason attend school? All right. Do you want to come on up and show what you have?
Can you show your work a little, or can you show how you
Yeah. Okay. Jagger, can you tell everybody how you figured that out?
Because I did a bar for me to make it 7 for 1 thing
Very good. So he knew it was 171 school days, and he remembered to put it up on the board for you all, so you had it on his paper. So do you guys have a question? Oh. Okay. Okay, how about the next one? It says 249 plus 307 equals. Gabby. Oh, you like eater. 249 plus 307. Okay. Okay. Everybody agree with Gabby's answer?
Yeah.
Thumbs up to Gabby. Okay, so now we have Jonathan should have 156 items. Yeah, it's 40. Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're all finished with that. Are we?
Yeah.
Yes, Jacob.
So now you need to do that. It doesn't that's not.
Okay, boys and girls.
And you need to do it.
I know we already kind of warmed up our brains this morning and we were talking over CCM. But now I'm going to put up some problems on the board so I can get your whiteboards out.
Anybody look at the whiteboard? I got two. This is the word. I forgot how to do it.
Okay, everybody has their whiteboards out?
I don't think that.
Okay. So I want you to figure out, so if I have 7 5s, how much would I have? I have 7 5s. And there's a couple of different ways that you can figure it out. And once you're finished, just hold up your whiteboard for me so I can see your board. I know this one. I have pull up here if you want. Yep. Can you write it on your board and show me? I see a lot of different strategies here, but it looks like most of you knew to put 7 times 5, which is 35. But I see that Lily also did the lattice. Is that what you did there? And she did that strategy as well.
There you go.
Okay, so now we have 75s. Now, if we know that if we have 7 5s is 35, is there maybe a fast way that we can figure out 75s? Vaughn, since you were one of the first ones to put up on your board, how did you know so fast that it was 350? You just added the 0. That's a pretty fast way of thinking it. Or did anyone else think of it a different way?
I thought since the 7 times 5 is 35.
Yeah, exactly. I like your thinking. Okay, so how about this last one? I know. You were ready. Oh. Yeah, because if we use that strategy that we had before, make sure that yeah, I'm just waiting for a couple friends. We give them 10, 15. So, okay, do you want to check your answer and see if you added the 0 in the right spot? So if you have 350. But I like that you have the correct thinking. Very good. Awesome, guys. Okay.
This is what I'm going to.
Okay. Everybody knew there was the 2 zeros, and since our 75 is 35, 75 is 350, and 70 50s is 3,500. Very good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is talk about, you guys can put your whiteboards aside for a second. We're going to talk about length today. And so when we think about length, we think about measurements. So what does it mean to measure? Can anybody tell me? The size of it? Yes. Does anyone have anything else to add? Riley? How big it is? Yeah. Gabby?
You're just trying basically you're like trying to close and
The what? I'm sorry. So I still didn't hear. Length strategy? I didn't understand it. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so basically, like you guys are saying, we're using a known unit to compare it to something else. So, for example, an inch is a unit of length, correct? You guys know what an inch is and how big it is? It's about the size of your fingernail. Well, some of us have bigger hands than others, but so I want you guys to get your student reference books out, your SRBs, and open to page 246. And you can see there's a lot of numbers there, but this is what's called the metric system and the U.S. customary system, and it shows equivalencies. Now that's a lot of big words. So can anyone, you guys might have done this since you've done fraction, so what does equivalent mean? Yeah, it's equal, it's the same as. So when you see that 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters, that means they're equivalent. So what I want us to do is we're going to make a list of these on board. So that way we have them handy for when we are doing our math journal. Sound good? It's on page 246. Yep, you're 1 page off. Okay. So we're going to do the metric units first. And you guys are going to help me by looking in your book and then tell me what the equivalent is to it, okay? So these are the metric units. And so, like I said, if I have 1 kilometer or kilometer. How this is sounding? How would you like me to say that? I know everybody says it different.
Everybody say it different. I usually just say kilometer.
Kilometer. Okay. So if I have 1 kilometer, how many meters do I have? I want to know the meters. Adeline. 1,000. Okay, and I want to show you guys something too. So when we have meters or kilometers, meters is represented with the abbreviation of M. Okay, so that's what we're going to remember, that it's M. So anytime that we have, say, it's a kilometer, kilometer, we put KM, and that's how we write that one. So you can abbreviate, so you don't have to write these out. Okay, so how about if I have 10 decimeters, how do you think I abbreviate this? Only 2 people know? Jace.
1 meter.
Well, that's right, that's what it's equal to. But how do I abbreviate? Like this? So this is M, so how do I abbreviate decimeters?
DM.
Very good. And everybody, how do I abbreviate meter? Very good. Okay. Since they have the books, do you want me to go through all of these? Okay.
You just start and then
Probably run through them.
Okay. So I want to know how many millimeters. Now be careful because I'm trying to trick you. How many millimeters? So you have to pay attention to your labels, don't you? So Paige, how many millimeters are in 1 meter? Very good. So Paige knew to look at her units. And so she paid attention to what she was looking for. And how do I abbreviate millimeters? Adeline? Very good. Okay. We're not going to go through the whole chart, but you guys have that in your book, so you need to use that today, okay? And it's handy for you. You can use it anytime that you need to reference this stuff. So what we're going to do, if you guys can, we're going to work into, you already saw how I split you into the 3 groups here. So group 1, if you guys want to go to the back table for me and bring your math journals and your SRB with you and your whiteboards. And then group 2, they can go ahead and do the dream box. And then group 3 is going to do the math boxes
Dolly, my hands are full.
Yeah, so on page 240.
I don't know what we need first.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 243.
Hey, boys and girls who are doing math boxes, you're going to come back and meet with me, so why don't you meet me on the back carpet here, okay? Kids who are doing math boxes. Are you? Okay. Jagger says you need your template. Make sure you have it. Okay. So I should have Shay, Jaden, Jacob, Dreyer, Vaughn, Jason Jagger.
Open your map.
Go ahead and get started.
Is 5 centimeters.
Okay, so let's see. Measure the line segment to the nearest half centimeter. Do you guys see the half? Let's make sure we've got everybody. Okay, so do I have Shay? Do I have Jaden? Yep, I've got Jaden. Jacob Dreyer, I need you back here with your journal and your template. Vaughn's here, Jason Jagger. Okay. It says measure the line segment to the nearest half centimeter. Do you guys see the marks between the centimeters that are just a little bit longer? Right here. This is what I'm, so it's kind of hard to see, but I don't have. This is what I'm talking about right here. These little marks here in between, they go halfway. Half, those are halfway in between. Okay? So that's what you're going to be looking for, to the nearest half centimeter. Put your 0 on the left side of the line. Let's go, Jacob, open it up. Put your 0 on the left side. So what do you think?
First off, what is the unit that
Well, look how far it goes. You can count your whole centimeters too as halves.
So
That's considered part of the half centimeter. Looks like about 5, doesn't it? Okay, so 5 centimeters, right on the line, 5 centimeters.
you don't have
Vaughn, did you
So how do you
measure yours? Show me. I want to see how you guys, I want to see you measure it. Jace, turn yours, flip yours over. Go sit on the other side of your book.
5 centimeters, you see?
Yeah.
Vaughn, show me how you measure 5 centimeters.
Jacob's already moving your
243, Jacob. Measure it. See if yours measures 5 centimeters. Show me how you measured it.
I did shut it all the way down.
5 centimeters. Is yours, Jacob? 5 centimeters. Make sure you label it. Make sure you label centimeters. CM for centimeters. Okay, go to number 2. It says circle the units you would use to measure each item. If you're going to measure how tall you are, height of a 3rd grader, you can use inches, miles, or square yards. Square yards means going around like this, like figuring an area. That's what you would use for carpet. Okay, square yards to figure out how much carpet you would put in a room. Would you use that to measure how tall you are? No. Would you use miles? No. You're miles tall. It's not even BFG. Okay. So what would you use? Inches. Yep, you would use inches.
So you do
Yes. Ooh. Okay. How about the length of a basketball court? Would you use miles? Would you use feet? Or would you use inches? What do you think, Jacob Dreyer?
Okay, but time out.
Miles? I think a basketball court is like a mile long.
The second one is longer.
A mile between here and center point is about 5 miles. That's a long one. I do feet. Inches is too small. Inches is to measure small things like this. Foot is about 12 inches.
Oh, because
What a foot is.
some
Okay, so you use feet. Okay, number 3.
So that would be
Fill in the circle next to the picture of the triangular prism.
Yes.
I will give you a hint. A triangular prism looks like a pyramid. It has a square bottom,
12, and that one was 11.
and it looks like a pyramid.
Interesting how we look at something and it kind of.
Go get me your SRVs real quick. Go grab your SRVs.
because if you measured it straight, you wouldn't get all this stuff. You just get
Remember, if you're on Dreambox, you should have your earbuds in because you need to be listening to what she's telling you. So if you don't have your earbuds in, you need to get them. Turn to page 115. Turn to page 115.
This one's called 115.
Yep.
This one's 11 and a half. How much?
115, I think it says right there. 115. I can do that. Why? Is it? I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I can do it. I probably pushed it and didn't undo it.
All right.
Yep. Then I put professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you read number 2 for me?
Okay. Okay. Either that, or I can maybe start testing some of my kids in here. I might just be able to do it throughout the week. I can, but that's only morning for me. It's only a morning, so somebody else would have to. I think you want to pull it on Thursday. Okay, we'll have to figure out who's doing what, and then we'll get it all figured out to see who's gonna go what day. And then just let me know. Okay, I'll write myself a note. Thank you. Sorry that we have to do that, but no, that's okay.
She's had it in for a while. I know it's taken.
Really?
Well, tried to multiple days.
Oh.
And we already have 7 subs.
Oh. Okay. Let's look at our. All right. Yeah, no problem. Okay, look on page 115 and see if you can find. It says triangular prism. Oh,
spelled different.
look at that. This is triangular prism. I was wrong.
So
Triangular is still on there. Still on there.
It is, but how does that triangular prism look different than the one you marked?
Because it's spelled different and it looks different.
It does look different here. How does it look different?
okay,
So it's
asking for
and tell me about this. All the sides. All the sides are the shape of a what? No, all the sides are the shape of a. Look on here. A triangular prism. Every side is the shape of a what? Yes. Look at the one I told you to mark.
Yes. So then you would go kind of go.
Look at the bottom. It looks like a square, doesn't it?
It's a square prism.
Uh-oh. Better erase that. This is down the wrong.
Okay, but I thought this was more.
I led you astray.
That's triangular.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, so which one is it?
That one.
Look at it again. You said,
C.
you think it's D? You guys want to go D? Triangular prism?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like the top and the bottom are in the shape of a triangle. Okay. I kind of think like it is too.
I don't know, you guys. It's spelled singular right there. But this one is spelled way different. That one's spelled the same.
So you always have to
So
start.
what do you think? You want to go C or D?
And that one is right there.
Sure to line it up at the 0 mark.
I would go
And
D.
you go to the edge.
I would go D.
That's a
You have
square
to find what
It's a
the
rectangular prism. Your C is a rectangular
You just
prism
have to
because on the bottom it has the shape of a rectangle.
Okay, so
So you're looking at the bottom. Okay, so make sure you mark D. Okay, let's go on to number 4.
okay, 3.5.
Keep the rectangle
3.5.
HFCD. You just A.
Mark 3.5 for me.
Rectangle HFCD is a blank by blank rectangle. Okay, do me a favor. And I want you to, what I want you to do is this. Start on your H, put your pencil on H. Very good.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so now we have to make a dot at 4 and 3/4. The same thing where you're on the other half.
Go in the middle. And then right.
4 and 3/4. And so okay,
So let's look at number 4. Everybody put your pencil on H. Now this is our next point is what? Our next point is F. So go from H and draw a line over to F. Follow that line, draw that line over to F. And then what's our next point we have to go to? No, what's it say? C. And then what? No, from F, go to C. From F, pencil should be on F. Draw a line to C. And then what? D. Turn it back over to D. Go to B. And then go right back to H. You just did a rectangle. Okay. Alright, he says it's a blank by blank rectangle, which means You have to figure how many, how many units do you have from H to F? Count how many squares you have. How many?
Picture
9?
when she drew that.
Pretty good. You see. 8. So put 8 where it says blank by blank. 8 by how many going down? 2. So here you're figuring the area. So it's the area of rectangle of C.
So when she drew her,
So put 8 again. 8 times 2.
this is 1
Equals what?
and here she did the
You just figured.
and then the
You just did
2/4,
the area.
which is half.
Multiplication.
All
Right.
Remember that?
Go down to number 5.
And 3
Oh boy. I haven't done this yet.
Remember how she did that?
So put your 84 on the top.
You guys keep working.
And then put your 56 on the side. Okay, I want you to try it. See if you can do it by yourself. See if you can do this by yourself.
Okay. Remember this? I don't remember it.
Remember where they meet, where the numbers meet, and multiply them together.
I sure did. Where
Where
the
the
numbers
numbers
you guys have in this meet here. For your 4. Okay, so that's how you want to think of it on the ruler. So I know sometimes with force you can get confused. So where would 3/4 be? And if you guys want to use this, go ahead and look. So where would it be on this ruler?
To answer.
Bailey, where is
You
it?
don't want to do it too.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
How about the kids on Green Box? Why don't you guys go ahead and start working on your math boxes? Can you do that?
So you know that I have.
Yes, start working on your math boxes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's start working on your math boxes. So that way you have some time to get it done.
Exactly.
Okay?
And it's and it is.
You got it? Okay.
Like
That's your
how
number.
when you say 4 in both
I'm gonna do it back.
Look,
Sure it is.
so if you just go, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, F, yeah. Just like you wrote E here, and then you're writing F here. Okay, so number 4, Willis, you want to put number 4 for us?
We got 2 and 7.
Okay. So,
Boys, what no one's number here.
so 2 and 7.
I got it. I think I
Where's that found at? What do you think?
There's the tiny part on the root, which I don't count those, but the smallest one, that's 1, and then 2, the 1/4, and then
You already multiplied that. Okay.
and then
Alright, what'd you get?
4 is the half.
That was that
4.
4,704. Yes, exactly. Write that over on the line. 4,704. Yeah, you got two or did you need help?
Maybe not.
Okay, so this is our half, and this is our 4. Here we are,
So what you do?
this is our half, and this is our 4. Where would our be? Maya was saying it was the other little. Yes, that's exactly.
So what is
Oh, it did look nice.
what is you got that? That's 40. Okay, now you go down and you say, okay, 4 times 6 is I get to make that a 4. Okay, and 6 times 8 is 48. Okay, so now you add what's this? What's 4? You only now you don't do these anymore. Once you're done with them, you're done with them. is that supposed to be? What's it supposed to be?
No.
Erase that
Do you
8.
want to read the next province?
There's one number there that you can move down.
I thought you were read it. Oh, we're still doing it, right? We haven't done it yet. I'll say it. Already got it.
Okay. Now you got 0 plus 2 plus 8.
You just need to get 6
7.
Look at the deep breath. Breathe with me, right? You need to get 6. She's weird.
This is strong. She's fine. Okay. This happens every now and again. She's fine. She just gets a little anxious, takes some deep breaths, and then she'll be okay.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna it's okay. We're just gonna try and find it. It's okay.
You lose your 0.
And then
Here, go do it.
Your
Your 0.
Your pencil.
It's very hard.
These little ones.
Where you want up here. You know, add all those numbers together.
So all those little ones.
So you add them. Wait, did you guys do that? Try the last one. Okay, I need you to add these numbers. This, and this. Add those together. What do you get?
Okay. So, are we marking it? So that one's 2 and 7/8, which is G.
And what do you add? What's 4 plus 0?
So we have
Plus 2.
So we have to do. Can you find
Plus
2
1
for
more.
me? First 2. All right.
So raise your ET down here.
Jacob, can you find 2 for me? All right. So we are trying to find 2 and 7/8. Everyone point to your 2.
The range
Yeah,
is the difference between the biggest number and the smallest number.
So where is the difference? See those little lines? Remember that? Yeah, what do you mean? Because I can't, my fingers, it's kind of hard. Sometimes you have to put it with a pencil. It's easier to see. Oh, you got it. So that. Jacob, how about you?
Okay, it says points scored by players in a basketball game. First thing we have to do when we find middle and range. The first thing we have to do with those numbers, we have to do what?
Yeah.
Right, from right. So go across the bottom. Put those numbers in the order from smallest to biggest. Did you put them in order from smallest to biggest? Yeah.
So why is your G over there?
You gotta do it. Okay. The maximum number of points. That was the most. What was the maximum number of points?
5.
Make sure everybody gets in order.
See that? So where would the
Okay. The maximum number of points that you can score. What's the biggest number of points you can score? Okay. 22. What's the minimum?
So where's 7?
5. Now you need to find the range. That's the difference between median or median is like a median out on the highway on the interstate. We're trying to find the range. That means the difference between the biggest and the smallest number. We find the difference. So what's 25? Jake. 17. So 17 is your range. Juan, did you hear what we were just doing? We said, yeah, well, why are you erasing that?
Okay, so for number
The minimum is the smallest number. This is the minimum number. Follow along with what we're talking about. He mentioned, he said the middle, and I said no. Median, they're not even asking for median, they're asking for the range.
So we're gonna measure E to F.
Okay, so these are some things we haven't done in a while, so we're going back and doing range. Okay, alright, go put those away. You can use that one or two.
Probably easier to use this
Okay, put all that away. Kids who are working on your math boxes right now, do you need help with anything?
I'm okay.
Okay, bring your math boxes down. Why don't you go ahead and sign out?
I'm okay.
Pull out, sign out. You're okay with your teacher?
Yeah. I made a mistake in one, but now I just figured it out. I was putting my hair in and I found
Okay.
Where's the 3D shape on our SRB, which is
Okay, in the corner of the corner.
no,
Wait, no, honey, what is it down the corner? 115?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you guys need your SRBs. Go get your SRB. Make sure you label it. That can mean 5 miles, that can mean 5 millimeters, that can mean 5 ants,
Oh, yes.
5 chocolate bars.
What do we get?
NASA.
You did green box.
Well, you know what? You only have a few minutes left, so I don't know if you have time. How about extra math? Okay. See if you can get on extra math. You might do it on your word lesson extra math. Do that.
Can we do green box?
Extra math. You're not going to get a green box lesson done in this amount of time.
I already got two numbers. I got 2 lessons done in green box. I got 3 in mine. And I did it in the
Okay, one thing I want to explain to you. On your template, where's your template that you're using for measuring? You need to G. Go get your template. Go get it for me. I want to show you something on your template.
first.
Okay, here's what I want to explain to you on your template. I want you to understand that when you measure half centimeters, these marks right here, so this is half centimeter, this is 1.5. You guys just keep going in the 2.5 and 1.5. When it says mark to the nearest half centimeters, that means you would go to what's either closest to the whole or the half. So the whole can count 2. So when you put 5 centimeters, that's good. Because those can count 2. Please make sure that you label it centimeters. Okay? Okay, good. All right. Did you measure it, Riley? Show me how you measure it. Okay, the next one says, looks like you guys have got that one done. You got that one done? Do me a favor, go to number 3, and turn your SRB and take 150. 150. Okay, on page 115, on page 115, look at these pictures. You're looking for, ready? Look at the words triangular prism. Triangular prism.
5.
Find them on page 115. Find that triangular
What's
prism.
that little line?
Look at the difference. Yes. Look at the difference between the triangular and the rectangular. What's the difference in the base? It's all about the base. Okay, what's the difference though between the triangular prism base and the rectangular prism base? Or pyramid.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
1.5.
The bases are what? Rectangles on the rectangular prism. On the triangular, this is prism or pyramid? Prism. On the triangular prism, the bases are what? What's the shape? Okay, what?
That
So
one
it's
is
D.
Five over
Number 4. Okay, so on number 4, the rectangle is labeled HFCD.
Oh,
Juan, are you wasting time? You'll be staying in for recess too. What you're supposed to be doing right now. And I'm gonna go
yeah, you have to add
get on
stuff.
extra math.
You have to add stuff.
So this one,
Okay, so this is for you.
okay. So now we have number 6.
Okay. The rectangle is HFCD. Put your pencil on this one.
From this top here.
Draw a line. The next one says it's F, so draw a line from H to F.
So perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Pencil on F.
Let's look at our ruler. What's that number there?
Then go to what letter? From F, go to.
So it's not quite 2, but it's past the 1, so we know that. So we know that this right here is what?
It says it's a rectangle. Okay, so you go
Yep.
from H to F. The next letter is what, Riley? Yep. So remember how we counted those?
Just like
Then
1
what?
and 5?
Remember how we did that?
It's a D. Now if you're going to finish making a rectangle, what do you have to go from D?
So you can't remember?
Okay, so there's your rectangle. Okay? Now, you have to decide how many across is your rectangle, and you've got the blank by blank. How many across? 8. Okay, so put your 8 up there. 8 by what? How many down? 2. You just do your multiplication problem. Go down to the multiplication problem in the area of a rectangle. 8 times 2 equals. Yep. Okay, put on so you can do number 5. Very good. We haven't done 2 digits times 3 digits, so I want to see you guys can try it. Okay, it looks like you're trying to find the value. The range is difference between
Okay.
big and small.
So now we're done. Hey, Adam, guess what?
How do you do that? How do you find the difference? The difference in
Okay,
the
is this
two
your
words
right?
are
Put them in the
I want to find the difference. So, what do I want to find the differences in our ages? What am I going to do? Okay, so you add.
because I did this, so
You better measure that again. Top one.
So whatever
The nearest centimeter. The nearest half centimeter. Put your template on there on centimeter side. I think you should make sure it's labeled for centimeters.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, try it.
So
Yeah, fill these
we're
tracks.
now at. So what do I do now?
Okay, so okay, boys and girls, we've got about 2 minutes until recess time. So, on this one? Yes. I need you to go ahead and put your stuff away. When you come back in, your agenda will be, I will have your agenda filled out. So you need to do that. No, I will have mine filled out for you to cluster. Your template. Zero there. How many centimeters long is that? 5. Now.